Yo, what is good, guys? Another day in the markets with extraordinary volatility. You had the PCE numbers in the morning, which did come out lower, but it was not good enough for the markets to get a good reaction from it, as well as employment numbers, which also weren't good. So that's why you got that gap down in the morning, right down to the phantom bar, which I'm going to show you guys because it's crazy. And tomorrow we have ISM numbers and manufacturing data coming out 30 minutes after market open. So if you get a move tomorrow morning, that's where it's coming from. So with all that being said, let's just hop into it. Make sure to show the video some love, give it a like and subscribe so you always know what's coming next. And yeah, let's get into it. So to start, I want to show you that the oil chart, which in my last video I mentioned I went short. Up here it's done nothing but it's gone straight down for the past 2 days. And if you want to play this, the ticker symbol is SCO. An inverse oil ETF where oil goes down, this goes up. And I bought in the low 20s yesterday morning, and so far I'm up 13%. So good gains. And yeah, I want to show you that phantom bar that we gapped down to this morning, which right here, I mentioned it in the Discord a few days ago. I said phantom bar just under 375, and we'll see if that means anything. And that's what happened. We gapped down to it, made it a support, and we went under it right down to a trend line, which I'm going to show you guys. But yeah, there's that phantom bar. We went right down to it, and I'm going to show you that trend line we bounced off of because it's kind of a tricky one, which I did not find until later today. But this is the trend line we bounced off of. Very significant, a lot of reactions. It was, resistance here, support. You gapped under it, you gapped above it. Today you hit it as support. So, maybe you come down to this, you fill the gap, and it acts as support. But for now, you just got to consider it as a support. And note that was the trend line we bounced off of. And I'm going to show you this fib measurement we retraced down to today. We went right down to that golden pocket. So, this is just something you want to note because we're trying to figure out if this move down right here is a retrace or if it's the start of, the next move lower, two new lows. So, something to note, we just went down to that golden pocket and bounced from it. And a very important pattern, this is very important. Something you want to be aware of, a moving average pattern. The 50-day moving average crossed down through the 200-day exponential moving average. And in the past, every single time it has happened, you get a continued move lower. Right here, that was a nasty drop, 60 points or something in like 5 days, something like that. Before that, a very slow bleed. Before that, move down. Before that, move down. Before that, move down. So you can see it's very consistent, and especially with this bear market that we are in, there's a lot of pressure to the downside. So something to note, it's pretty consistent. So that might be how it goes, but there's a chance you get right back above it and that move doesn't happen. Just something to note. So I want to show you guys. This is the structure of SPY that I've been expecting for the past few days. Last week, pretty much. Last few trading days, and I made it in one of my prior videos, which I'm just going to show you guys. But this is the structure I was expecting. We would move up to this gap, but you wouldn't fill it, and you'd get a pretty violent retrace, which you had that exhaustion gap, you trapped people up here, and you just sold off after breaking those supports, which I showed you guys in my earlier videos. And yeah, I'm just going to show you guys that quick. Which gap is going to get filled first? You could come in. I don't think we're going to fill this right away. If we do go towards it, I think, we could get rejected at the bottom of it. We could get a bull trap by going into the middle of it, coming back to fill this one, which we made on Friday morning. Maybe even this bottom one. But yeah, so this is the structure I was expecting. Move towards that gap, but you wouldn't get it, and instead a deep retrace, which we did make a lot of money on. We shorted all the way down, and yeah, good money was made off of that. So there's really not too much in this video I want to show you guys. I just want to give you the important stuff that you need to know and not clutter it up because, not everyone has all day to watch these videos. So, another important thing, this doji candle. This represents a lot of indecision in the markets. Neither buyers or sellers are in control. The market's really just waiting for a catalyst to send us one way or the other. So, you can see we're sitting in the middle, and that catalyst could be the ISM numbers and the manufacturing data, which you're gonna get tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We had Chicago's manufacturing data come out today, which was not too bad. So that could be a reflection of tomorrow, in the case that maybe that manufacturing data isn't too bad. So we'll see what kind of reaction we get from that. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to show you guys today. You got your you want to be watching for that data that comes out tomorrow. Those supports I showed you, the phantom bar, the doji candle, the fibs. Yeah, that's really all I got today. Make sure to watch those moving averages because we might get that slow bleed down, and yeah, you guys know what to be watching for. So that's where I'm going to leave this video. Make sure to show it some love, give it a like, and subscribe so you always know what's coming next. And I'll have the Discord down in the description if you want to check that out. I highly recommend it. Make some money, learn how to make some money, and join me for that journey into discovering the answers behind those phantom bars, because there's something there, and if I figure that out, there's millions to be made from that. So yeah, we're gonna see how that journey goes, and that's where I'm gonna leave this video. We'll see how tomorrow goes, and yeah, peace out, guys.